Hey moms, Markpool here, and welcome to a toy review. As you saw in the description, slash thumbnail, slash video, whatever. Just pass the toy, please. Thank you. By the way, I'm the one who throws the toy at me, so I guess my hands off the camera. So, yeah. Anyways, this is Tomura Shigaraki. Now I know I review another toy of Tomura Shigaraki, but that technically it's a statue from the Bandarin series. I don't remember much of the name. But this is the Nendoroid series from the Good Smile Company. So two different companies and two different toys. These are very small. This is like the size like of your hand ish, or like if you collect Funko Pops, that's basically the size of them, just smaller. But yeah, these are supposed to be like cartoony like figures from them, and they have very much a lot of expression in their face, like the actual the image of the character leaped out to their face. So they're very expressive, not much impulsibility, but they're very good. They're good collectibles. But yeah, and apparently mine is the villain edition. I don't know if there's a different version of Tomura than this, but yeah. Why did I got Tomura? Cause he's my favorite villain from my hero. It's plain and simple. But yeah, let's review the toy, shall we? Let's go to my corner now. So here we have Tomura Shigaraki, the Nendoroid version. I mean, look at this. I'll tell this back plug thing in a second, but I mean, look at this toy. I mean, it's gorgeous, from the hair, the eyes, the hands. I mean, wow, they really worked hard on this. But before I get into the toy, let me tell you a little bit about the accessories. So as you can see here, me fumbling with the tiny hands. These hands are the ones that go around his wrist, from the manga slash anime. You know, it's very easy to take them off and on. You just kind of plug it in, but you know, the hole is not that strong, so don't shake the toy. But you know, it's sturdy enough that you can just leave him there. The hand from the one that goes behind his head can do the same thing. You just gotta take the head off, as you can see, and take this tiny piece of hair out. And that's pretty much it. Just stick this hair right back in, because you'll see there's a tiny hole in there. But here is a tiny little trick. Let me see if I can find. Here it is. 1 second. Let me take this off and replace it with a different version. So there's two versions of the hairpiece. So this is the one where he doesn't have the hand, and the other one is where he has the hand. So that one holds in place, the other one doesn't. You can kind of tell the difference, but be careful, because these things are very tiny and they're easy to lose. But yeah, I mean, I prefer with the hand, but some people will prefer without it. You know, more detail to the hair. Now the back piece here, this is what it is for the stand. So basically, just plug this thing in, and bam, that's pretty much it. But also, the plug here helps secure the hands, the one that goes around his waist. As you can see here, there's a hole that attaches to the back. That way, when you plug it in, it holds in place. And also, it's important because these toys, see, I was telling you about the tiny hair piece falls off easily. These toys cannot hold their own weight, so you need that stand to help you out with it. The next accessories that he has are the hands. So here we have a fisted one hand that's open, basically, as you can see here, and the other one, it's slightly closed. There's a little difference here. You can see here, one is slightly open, one is slightly not. And the other one, of course, this toy has on it, you can see here the same hand that's open, just on the opposite side, and one hand that has his father's hand, the one that he puts on his face. And it's easy to take them off. Just remove them, just a tiny pull, and that's it. Very easy to plug in. They're very easy. You can see they're very expressive. You can move the hands around whatever you prefer. And let's talk about the last piece, the head. So as you can see here, let me demonstrate for you. You can take the hair off, just pull it off. You can see here that's where the plugs will go, and you can exchange it for this one, the one that has the hand, the one that I was telling you, the one he puts on his face, and it's awesome. I mean, you can even see the face underneath the smile and all that. It's very cool. But if you don't like this face, you can take it off and basically have this ugly thing. Let me just plug it in here. I'm struggling a little bit because I am doing it at an awkward angle. But yeah, you can have this face without the face. I know, this is a dumb thing, but yeah. As you can see here, that's where all the holes will go for the plugs. You know, just pretty much match and push. This is the alternative face I was telling you about. Again, I do apologize if I struggle here. I'm doing this at an awkward angle. But yeah, this is the one that is not really crazy. This is when he's just mild, just normal happy. But yeah, you can either have him with normal hair or with the hand. And you know, the hand is really cool and all, but I prefer without it. I want to see that beautiful face he has. Let me exchange this one. And again, I'm sorry, awkward angle. Let me just, there we go. And the hair, there we go. I want to see his beautiful smile, those beautiful eyes, and you know, going crazy. And of course, I was telling you, the other accessory somewhat is the hand right here. You can see there's details in the back of the hand, so that way you can match where the hair goes, so that way you don't have to struggle with it. But yeah, now let's talk about the most important thing, the toy itself. So as you can see here, the details. It has a nose on the side, very expressive of the face, as you can tell. The shadow work with it, it just works amazingly with it. Now let me talk to you about the posability of this toy. So as you can see, me rotating the head, it can go 360 degrees, you know. And of course, it can go up this far and down this far. And oh god, just the turn of the head, it's creepy. Of course, the shoulder doesn't rotate all the way, just 180 degrees, you know. It can go up and down, of course, and the elbow does turn, as you can see here. And since the hands are pulsable, you know, of course, it will have the 360 turn. You know, they can move all the way around. The waist doesn't move at all, and the legs don't really move that much. As you can see here, it doesn't move much back and forth. Though the feet are pulsable, they can move around. Sorry, 360, not pulsable. But let me get the item, the one that goes behind his head, because there's a little problem with that. 1 second, okay? So here's the neck piece I was telling you about, the hands that goes around his neck. So as you can see here, me doing this, it restricts movement from the head, so it doesn't turn all the way, and it doesn't really go up and down. So you're kind of stuck with just him looking straight forward. You can kind of turn to the side and everything, but not much. For another thing I found out about this, if you can see here somewhat, give me one moment, I'm trying to see if this can focus on. I mean, you can kind of tell with the box image I'm trying to focus here. The shirt is all black. It doesn't have the hands around his shoulders that the toy has, or that the character has. There's no instructions how you can take these off. The way I learned, I don't know if by accident, is basically I pull the arm off, and there's like a plug that holds the arm. With the arm around his shoulder, you can take them off, but I don't recommend that, because maybe that's a way you can actually break the toy and break the plastic, so I would not recommend that. Alright, for size comparisons, we have me, or the statue version of me. Very cool toy, very cool. But even more cooler, Mr. Asawa. Or should I say Eraserhead? Cool pro, but he pisses me off. Unlike him, Carnage, we have something similar. We both like destroying things that pisses us off. Oh god, man, that horrible voice acting. Let's just go back to me. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that review. I know I did, since I own the toy and I bought it. So, but yeah, I highly do recommend if you're interested in cutesy, cartoony, anime toys like that. I mean, yeah, that's a good way to start. Just keep in mind though, it's a little bit pricey. Depends on the toy that you want. Because it could range from $30 to $80, depending on which series of the franchise, I guess, of anime, whatever you're looking for, and what character. Because I'm guessing the $30 ones are the ones that no one collects. Well, The $80 is pretty much what everyone wants. But yeah, there's a lot of different series in there. I'll I'll link a description below. We can probably find the toys and all that. But yeah, very very good toy. Yeah, like I said, not very, like I said, not very much impossibility, but it's just there for display again. Or sorry, I don't know if I said it in the video or not. I don't remember. I'm tired. uh, they're basically, think of it like Funko Pops. They're fun to collect. They're just there. So the Nendoroids are just there. So yeah. And no, I'm not sponsored by them. I just collect them. So please, any toy company who wants me to review their toys, contact me, please. Money, sponsor me. I need money. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Anywho, like, comment, share, subscribe. And this is Markpool signing out.